defines. The opinions and views of the hosts and guests do not reflect those of the station.
Hi, hello there. Good evening. Welcome to the June Alma Show, as usual. This is June Alma, welcoming you to another episode of an hour, a full hour of a wonderful, enlightening, and entertaining conversation. Tonight, we have very special guests, and we are very lucky to have the Grand Dame of Philippine fashion. She is the advocate of Philippine fabric, and has propagated the the use, the hand manufacturing of a fabric that is really intrinsically ours, and she has elevated the interest and the trend of Philippine fashion to include to become a national phenomena, and now she's also helping elevate this trend to a greater consciousness in the international scenario. She will be leaving soon for Paris, France, where she will be exhibiting our very unique and very expensive but very beautiful fabric, the piña, which is the pineapple fiber. So tonight, please stay tuned because we have with us our very special guest, the Grand Dame of Philippine fashion, Miss Patis Tesoro. Welcome to the show, Ms. Patis. Good evening. Yeah, but before that, we would like to, I'd like to bring back to you my co-anchor, Dr. Che Lejano. Hello, Che. Would you like to say a few words to our televiewers tonight?
Yes. Good evening, everybody. I'd like to welcome you to this show, which we will have two guests, actually. The other guest is a good friend of mine. We started the Rotary Club of Manila Bay together as founding members. Former mayor of Paras, Dindo Garciano, will be with us to discuss the hot topic of the season, which is the RH bill. So, June?
Yes, that's correct. And actually, this episode tonight is a very special episode. It's close to my heart because everybody in the show tonight have been, part of my childhood. Miss Patis Tesoro here is also a schoolmate because we came from the same school in Marinol, where she spent most of her growing up years. And of course, Che Lejano here is also my barkada in college, in Ateneo. And attorney Dindo Garciano was a really childhood friend from elementary years and a former neighbor. So this episode tonight is close to my heart. And I am happy that I'm able to invite both of them, experts in their own rights. And so we begin with Miss Patis. Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome to the show again.
Thank you for inviting me.
It's a pleasure to have you and a great honor. Tell us, you have brought to the show a very beautiful sample of what you do. So would you like to inform our televiewers on what this is all about in your fitting form?
Yes, June. This one is something I created. It's a tent jacket because everybody knows, but not everybody, but most of people know that I am a passionate advocate of Filipino clothes and Filipino things. And then most people say, okay, she does Filipiniana, so it's my grandmother's clothes and stuff like that. This just shows you what I really am into, aside from Filipino wear. I was invited by France, by the cultural side of France to show in a very famous textile museum, Musée Bourgoin in Ville, Clermont-Ferrand, about an hour out of Lyon, France, and about 3 hours out of Paris. And this textile museum houses one of the most extensive textile collections from the Sun King and beyond. So it's all hand-loomed, it's all focused on textile and its origins. So I was asked by the French to come and participate in the first ever organization called Fête Textile Extraordinaire. And they invited 17 of us from all around the world to participate in this fête for 10 days. It will be exhibit in the museum. I will give a talk. I'm one of those chosen to talk. And the others would be curators from the Musée Guimet and Musée Quai Branly, amongst others. And they don't talk about the past. They talk about the future of textile, optic, textile, stuff like that. And most of the people that will be coming all over the world. And the exhibitions they had before were like Valentino, Pierre Cardin, Jean-Paul Gaultier, stuff like that. So this is one of the things I am exhibiting. And this is 36 yards of pure pineapple fabric.
Wow.
Yeah, woven by hand, then cut by hand on the bias, which makes it even more difficult, and then woven together to make this banig look. And the reason why I did this was I wanted something very sumptuous. So you will see even the inside is all handmade. Even here when you lift your sleeve, you'll see it's all hand sewn. Because my topic is ananas de la fibre à la haute couture, meaning to say pineapple, plant fiber to haute couture. Why? Luxury fabrics cannot be mass produced. One. Two, the price is always expensive. So if you order a Ferrari, you have to know how to care for it. You must have the people who will maintain it. It is always expensive. It's service-oriented. It must be of very good quality because you're paying top money. The Filipinos have had pineapple for a long, long time, and we think of it as also traditionally a status fabric. When you have made it in life, you wear a piña barong or a piña dress or something because, oh, she can afford a piña. So it's also status. Huh? And I want to make this important. Why? We can never make this in mass production. But this services farmers. Farmers earn money from it. Weavers, families knot it. If you see the whole process of piña, the whole town, the whole barangay, they all make money from it. It's not only people like us, So this particular thing is pineapple and silk. All of this is 100% handmade, even the bola-bolas. Nothing comes from
really?
China, nothing comes. It's all done by our people. And quality, all done by our people.
Wow.
So,
Yeah. No, it's amazing. I thought really that it was banig to begin with, but it's
It looks like banig.
actually
it's actually pineapple pure,
Fabric,
called
yeah.
liniwan.
so pineapple pure. The other one is pineapple and silk.
And
It's a
silk.
blend.
It's a blend.
Okay. But both of them are nice,
Yeah,
actually. And the stitching is
Very-
excellent. Look at
very
that stitching.
intricate.
Yeah.
It's
They
so
would
nice
die
to,
when they see that.
I hope so. I hope
They
so.
would die when they see that.
I hope
and it's
so.
so nice that you're able to max out the gift that we have, which is the population.
Yes.
I mean, vis-a-vis the Chinese, who are
Yes.
good in factories.
Yes.
And since we are better at anything handmade, and we have a lot of laborers, it's very prudent to really go this way.
Well, if you look at the fashion world or even trends, because fashion dictates to anything, in the artistic, in the cultural world. It all intermarries, no? You'll see where it's going. It's going back to handcrafting. People are going to want handmade things.
It's always a cycle.
It's a cycle.
Fashion is always with,
It's
even
a cycle.
with pants, it can
and
go up,
and
down,
this I
skirts too.
welcome totally,
Yeah.
June, because we need work for our people. We need people to do something with their minds.
At the same time, you're packaging the country and elevating
It will
what is
also
ethnically Filipino.
yes, it will also help the RH bill. They won't think of only one thing; they'll think of other things. You
Yeah,
know,
there are many more things to do.
many more things to do. Yes.
They will not find an excuse anymore because there are artistic ways and
Yes.
creative ways of
Um,
utilizing the gifts.
One
that
main
we
problem
have.
I can foresee, because it's already happening even now, we don't have enough supply.
So it's very good that you're able to awaken the need for it. And
Which makes
so-
it more expensive.
Which will make it even more expensive.
No, I can see the actual use right now. The important thing now what we're doing, like for example, we've done the It's More Fun in the Philippines.
Yes.
We're actually branding our fashion. That's one way to look at it. Once we brand it, like an Hermes scarf, an Hermes bag, why not a Philippine piña scarf? Those are excellent.
And
And they can't
Yeah.
really get it anywhere else in the world or as intricate as the way we
Well,
do it.
the Japanese tried to mass produce,
Oh, yes,
make
they
it
did.
faster.
Mhm.
This has been, yes, you can. It's called decorticized.
Mhm.
You know, they get the piña and they mash
Yeah.
it in a machine, but it comes out totally
It's
different.
different, yes.
So
Yeah.
what is really amazing is that you're trying to help create a trend and
Yes.
a liking for the Filipino fabric.
Yes.
Just like, for instance, Thai silk. And this
Yes.
time it's Filipino piña,
Yes.
and that is helping the Filipino culture and the country in every way.
This idea of making it a trend didn't really come from me. The French are doing it. That's why they're doing
That's what
this.
fashion is all about.
Exactly.
That's right.
That's what
yes.
fashion is all
Yeah.
about.
So you see in the magazines, if you see the newest magazines or whatever, you'll see a lot of handwork. And it's very expensive because one, even though we're billions of people, the handwork is gone
Yeah,
or almost
Everything's
gone.
mechanized.
Yeah, we have too many things. We have computer. We have too many things. No. Yeah. That's
And one of the
right.
more important things that we need to do is the market here in the Philippines, even if it is expensive, it's really small. The only way to really elevate it to the level, because we are already world class, is to have that global market to begin with.
But I'll tell you, my clientele is 100% Filipino. So Filipinos can afford.
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
And the way to prop up the economy is to really create a domestic demand.
Yes.
So if Filipinos are patronizing Filipinos, then we don't need to, rely on foreign imports.
The
or
other one I'm
foreign-
really excited about
Yeah.
is Philippine cotton.
Oh yes.
I was found the seeds, of it, the bushes, and it's all being cut down and stuff. If we can be self-sufficient in cotton, we're done. We have abaca, we have piña, we have cotton. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it. We have so many more exciting stories from Miss Batista
Yes.
Soro here. So please do stay tuned. We shall be right back for a few reminders.